Hey guys, Old McCall here. Today we're watching Season 1, Episode 3 of The Last Kingdom. In our last episode we saw Uhtred, he tried to convince Uber of his story but it didn't work, he was unsuccessful. So we had to flee to Wessex, where he's now met Alfred and reunited with Father Bjorka. Now, the episode ended off with a battle about to happen, so I'm presuming we're going to see that this episode. I'm really excited to see that, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started with this episode. I wonder if young Ragnar's going to believe him that it wasn't him that did it, or whether he'll believe the lie like everyone else does.
I am Uhtred, son of Uhtred, and destiny is all.
It says Uhtred, son of Uhtred there, not Uhtred, son of Ragnar. So he's obviously feeling more like a Saxon right now.
Stand clear, it is the king! I have to speak, Lord. The axe cut deep. Even a king couldn't survive that.
We shall pray and we shall see.
Oh, they skipped the battle. Not surprised. Season 1, they probably don't have the budget for battles all the time. We saw one in episode 1. Oh, Ivor's wounded. Guessing he'll be dead soon. I'm an idiot. Last episode, when he said he'd change, I thought he just cut his hair and that was him. They're two different characters. Why is he sleeping with the pigs? Wait, did he? No. No.
Good morning.
You would probably do not put your head in there.
Dead.
Oh, RIP for Red. No, this guy knows that's not true.
I'll inform the Witton of your claim.
You should.
Although each person here and more heard your father bequeath his crown to Alfred.
Oh, there we go.
You must have been delirious. That's what I deserve, land.
I mean, he did give them the win.
I brought you here.
Forgive me, Lord. I must leave.
He does not like her.
Expunge these unholy thoughts that fill my mind.
Little shit.
Not a word.
Oh. Who did that? Uhtred? Oh no, this guy. Oh, these two.
May I make him docile, Lord? I wish you would.
Come.
This guy's the look of someone you should just not trust.
You wish to see me? I did.
Is Alfred king yet, or has he not been crowned? Yeah.
To the Danes. I shall gladly be your representative, Lord. Thank you.
Giving him responsibility so he starts to trust Alfred instead of trying to plot against him, maybe. Milk and apples is a strange combination anyway.
I am tired of milk and apples. I need meat.
Wait, can he not eat meat because of his illness or because of religious reasons?
Pass on your message, Lord.
He's going to keep the horse. Yeah.
This horse belongs to me
Oh, she's going to do some witch shit. I hope it's like if anyone's seen season 6 of Vikings with what Ingrid was doing, which is like cutting the tongue, that stuff. That was disgusting to watch. Oh, please don't drink that. Oh, of course they're gonna drink it. Ugh. Foul. Foul.
As the rightful heir, how am I to deal with him?
Kill him.
Should kill him, Lord.
Yeah.
We shall talk further of wealth and reward.
Sounds like a good deal, to be fair. I'd just take the marriage. I know he's got breeder, reader, but I'd just take the marriage. Just easier.
This was my business. I feel unwell.
Yeah, she's drinking random potions and shit.
Chelsea that is no warrior.
They're underestimating him.
And if he refuses?
He will never refuse. He wants to live, and he wants to be called king.
Wouldn't be so sure of that. Oh, we're gonna see him in his king outfit for the first time. He needs a new haircut, Alfred. That parting thing, it's not working for him.
King Alfred of Wessex. Vivat Rex
Did they put a cross over his heart there? And on his wrists. Oh, he's going for it though.
It's his mother's rib.
Oh,
How endearing.
nice.
And the others?
It's Ubba, the big man.
The chieftain Ubba is with them.
You said he was in the north.
Now he's here.
I think it's that kind of Ubba, not Ube. I'm too used to Ube from Vikings. Ubba. It's called Ubba here. I can't see the bone in Guthrum, sir.
The King of Wessex?
I am. You are Earl Guthrum.
Yes.
Oh, there it is.
If
That's
you
it now.
want peace,
We're not to talk of
This is strange because in Vikings, Ube and Alfred, work together closely, friends, but here, enemies.
May I say us?
Alfred, he's got a sort of David Tennant look.
Is that your wish?
Looks not completely. It looks like he could be David Tennant's brother.
Your surviving warriors may...
Lord,
Can't remember the guy's name, but the Saxon, him. I hope him and Uhtred. Oh, never mind. I was going to say hope to become friends, but does not seem like it right now. Leifrich. I'm really starting to like Alfred. I really am. Is it because of that stuff she drank? She wasn't pregnant, was she? Was she? I don't remember being pregnant. Maybe I've missed something. She's not dead, is she?
Frida?
Did she? Did she blink dead? She's not dead, surely. No, she's not.
Just a child.
Did they really have these rectangle shields? I've never seen anything like these before, like around this time period. Teaching to fight like Dane's shield wall.
Men, shields up!
This is cool. Love seeing stuff like this.
Shield wall!
Oh, that's cool.
I like it, Arsling. I do. Now kill the bastard!
well, I'm no seer. I'd say she's unhappy.
She prefers the company
Okay,
of
hopefully
Danes
these two
to
do start becoming friends, because I think they could be really fun together.
nothing wrong with that.
May I sit with you?
No, you may not. Do the monks know you're missing?
This is making me really hungry. God,
Alfred was
I've
called.
not eaten in a while. I'm starving. I hope this kid dies. I hope this kid dies. I really do.
Alfred hasn't had you kiss.
I recognise the actor from somewhere. That's not the priest from Lucifer season 4. Not season 4. Yeah, season 4, is it? Father Kinley. If it's not him, it looks very similar to him. He looks a bit skinnier than he was in Lucifer, though.
Uhtred Ragnarsson is
I don't think he's going to go with her. I don't know what I'd do if I was Uhtred. If I had to go with Ragnar or stay with Alfred.
You of Ubba. Then you must keep your word.
Yeah, Ragnar gets it. Yeah. I'm glad Ragnar understands. I hope this isn't the last time they see each other. I wish she's understand, like, he gave his word. That was, like, if his word means something to him, then you can't expect him to break it. I'm really starting to like Leifrich. I didn't even notice him much until this episode.
He wants you to help take back England. All of England.
I am really curious to see which side he picks at the end of this year. I'm not surprised to say it, but it's been another great episode. I'm only 3 episodes in and I'm really starting to like this show. Like, the storylines, the characters. I think this show, once I get really into it, could become one of my favourites easily, Like, I'm only 3 episodes in and I'm already seeing a lot of potential here in this show. Usually with a lot of shows, it's like, well, if you get past the first season, then by the time you get to the end of season 2, season 3, things start to get good. But this show, I'm only 3 episodes into season 1, I'm already loving it. So I'm very excited about that. Now, what happened, I think the main thing that happened this episode was, well, 2 main things were we saw Alfred becoming king, and Uhtred and... God, have I forgot her name? Rita? Or is it Breda? I'm going to call her Rita, just, I think. Anyway, they've gone separate ways, because she's gone with Ragnar the Younger, and Uhtred stayed with Alfred. I really like the Uhtred's interactions with Saxons this episode. I think him and Alfred could be really interesting together. And I think him and Leifrich because I hadn't. He was obviously he was in the last episode. He had a few good lines about where him and Uhtred first met on the steps. You know, he had a few good scenes, but I didn't take much notice of him. But then this episode, excuse me, he was really prominent, and I think he could turn into a really great character for the series. One of my favourite scenes this episode was the sort of the training we saw where Uhtred's teaching them about a shield. Well, the way the shields slide in together on the 3 individual levels, I think that just looks so cool. That was a really cool scene. What else? We saw the peace talks. You know, we saw that Alfred, you know, he can be nice. He's willing to give peace, but like he told him, he's like, well, if you don't agree to the terms, you will starve. And he made points like, you've not taken any fortresses. So I'm really liking Alfred. I think if I had to pick my favourite characters right now, honestly, I'd probably say for my favourite, I'd pick Alfred right now, then Uhtred, and then if I'm picking my top 3, Uhtred, Alfred, I'll give them joint top. I really like them both. I can't decide the favourite between them yet. And for number 3, I've picked Father, Beocca, or Leofric. One of the things talked about towards the end of the episode was the revenge they went to get. I forgot his name, on Kjotven. Am I saying that right? Am I getting that right? Kjotven, I think, the guy who killed Ragnar, and to talk about getting revenge on him. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. And I'm also very interested to see, because Uhtred sworn a year's service to Alfred, and at the end, I'm guessing he's going to decide, you know, I'm guessing that'll be at the end of season 1 maybe. I'm guessing at the end of that year, he's going to say, do I want to stay Saxon, or do I want to be Dane again? And at the minute, I have no idea what he's going to choose. I'm guessing Saxon, actually, because I think the thing that's most important to him right now is to be Ealdorman of Bebbanburg, and being a Saxon is the other way to get that. Because like you said, you know, Uhtred Ragnarsson will never be Uhtred of Bebbanburg, and that's what's most important to him right now. But yeah, I mean, that was another great episode, and each time I'm saying that, I'm being less surprised each time. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.